Hi, this is the first video I've done for a while. Sorry, I've been busy with work. I've got a new job, so I'm busy with that. Hope I had a good New Year, good Christmas. Right, the flag I'm going to tie is just something simple. I'm going to tie a willie gunn. Oh, this one's got a bit of flash in it, a bit of mosaic flash, and it's a gold body. So it's not going to be an original willie gun. I'm just going to put a little bit of change to it. Right, using change my thread. I'm using the UTC fluoro fire orange. First time I've used UTC thread for quite a while, so see how I get on with it. That's about a one. That's about a 1.5 inch brass slipstream tube. So start of the season, I'm going to tie up some willie guns. As I said, instead of having the black body, it's going to have gold body. Right, I'm going to layer a thread down. Next, I'm going to put in a tag of glow bright number 12 fluorescent green and chartreuse green. Right, let's tie it in at the bottom. Right, one, I'm going to be tying it down and up at the back again. So what I do is take it back and leave a small tag at the end, right on top, and that way you can pull it across, and I'll show you it then one more time. Okay, leave that tag there. Right, and just tie it down. Touching turns if you can. If you miss it, it's okay because you're going to get them on the way back. Okay. And then let's leave a space for your hook holding tube. Right, back up again. And you space that all you've left, you can cover them up. And you can decide how far up you want it. Okay, that's that. Right, just one turn to hold that. Now the target you left, okay, cross over the top, and that just gives it a bit of support. Okay, right, let's pull it tight right on top. There you go, and that just gives it a little bit of support. Right, scissors, cut everything full length. That braid is pretty good, so it if you're putting down like a tinsel or a flat body tinsel or flush, you'd need it kind of smooth. There's lots of braids on the market just now, from Yuma, and I think Metal Throwing's took out a new braid. It's quite expensive though. But the best stuff I've found is you get from a sewing shop, and you get lots of it, and it's really cheap. Okay, all the way up, and what I do is, with that braid it's quite tough, but I like to put in a just a rib or just fine wire. You don't see it, it's really fine wire, copper wire. And it just gives it a bit of, a wee bit of strength into the fly. And so that braid is quite tough, so it's up to you whether you can put it in or not. Right then, that's your rib. Right, the braid I use, the stuff, I think you get about 10 yards of the stuff, 9.1 metres. That's the gold. That's silver. The other stuff I've got here is a lager tin. It's the cheapest of stuff. But it's okay, but this stuff is, to me, it's the best. Like, metallic, it's by Guide Broad. You see the name there. It's really good stuff. Right. Take a braid. The braid. Right, tie it in the full length. I like to tie in so it's underneath because you get a better for your first turn, and this works out a lot better. And it gives on greater stuff. You still want to keep your body as smooth as possible. Yeah. Then I'll give yourself plenty of room at the head. Right, your braid. So if you tie it underneath, the first turn works out a lot better. Nice and smooth. There you go, see? Nice and smooth. You don't want to be overlapping this stuff, just touching turns. A slight overlap's okay, but try and get touching turns. It's great stuff to work with. It's done really well. It's really good braid. The price that you're paying for the dealer stuff, it's no difference at all. This stuff, to me, it's actually better. This braid's actually better. But lately I've been kind of having trouble actually finding it again, so if anybody can get a hold of it, they can let us know. Alright. Tie off your braid. I've got a wee magnet fixed to my vise. The bottom of it's just fine to, you just put your scissors on it. You're picking them up all the time. Right, get your bucktail. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the rib here. Right, your rib. Okay, just open down. You're not going to see it in this. Unless you really look, you're not going to see it. But it's not going to hurt. It's because it's a bit of added strength, so it's not going to hurt to put it down. A couple of turns back off. Yeah. Cut it. Should have really better cut it. Okay, that's your rib on. So you're not going to see it. you're not going to see the rib. Even me looking close up, you're not going to see it, but it's not going to hurt. Okay, get your bucktail. I normally mix up, if I'm doing cascades and stuff, I mix up with usually bunches of this stuff. Of your yellow and orange. I think you're better to dye your own bucktail. Get a white one and dye it hot orange. The orange ones you get from the shop are, well, they're just orange. So I like to get a white one and dye it hot orange, a bit of colour. No, you don't want to be putting too much on. This one I tied here, it's for a guy. He wanted him kind of heavily dressed. That's kind of heavy dress when you kind of see the body on it. That's the way he wanted them done. But the way I prefer mine's is kind of lighter dressed. Right, you can just judge it. If you don't have it, you can always take off. Right, well, I'm putting on bunches all the way around. Start there, I would a couple of mil past the body, because I'm going to put the black on longer. So there, on top. Okay, now take your thread, okay, and just pull bucktail all the way around. Okay, and I'll just take it all the way around for you. If you're not happy, you can go around and just adjust it. It's the best way to do it. And if you think it's too much, you can always go back and take some hair off. Let you have a look at it. No, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Any broken hairs, just take them off. Matter of fact, that's still a little bit too heavy. For me, I'm going to take a few hairs off of there. I'm going to take a few off. I think that's a bit heavy. And again, and a couple of mil past. Right. Okay, here, and just take it all the way around. If it doesn't go all the way, you can just, you can turn it yourself. It's still the quickest and the best way to do it. And just, yeah, look, see what you think. I missed. If you left any gaps, you can just go around and fill them in. Right, that's better. Now you can see the body now. That's better. So you really don't like him when they're really, really heavy dressed. Too much hair. Right, see, that's perfect. A few more wraps. Pull off your waist here. I said you can't put on some flash if you want, but I just leave it off. I don't put flash on, like, unless somebody asks for it. I said I've got a lot of these to tie up. A few guys have been asking for them, so. Right. And if you can find it, get your wax. Get your wax. Or you can put a bit of varnish on. Whatever you want, and a bit of super glue even. And a bit of super glue. Yeah, this box is still quite good soft wax. Right, just a couple of passes of the wax. I didn't use the vineyard stuff, I think it's too hard, that stuff. This is made the way it was done years ago. Proper wax. Oh, snap a thread. That's what, sometimes happens with it. Pulling the box too hard. It's okay. Right. It's not going to come out with the wax on it. That's fine and tight. Okay, now your black. Now I put the black on. It's a couple of mil past. You can actually mix the black. You can actually mix it black with it, but I like to put it on just on top. Right, you definitely don't want to. Then we go on top with the black. If you do, it's just going to totally mask the fly. But that's it, it's all up to you what you want to do. It's your fly, you can tie it the way you want. If you want more black, it's up to you. Alright. I've got about that much. That's what I'm putting on. But that's it. Once you put it on, you think it's too much, you can always take off again. Alright, on there, a couple of mil. I need to put another couple of mil past. Just there. A couple of mil past. Okay, and the same again. Around. Just take it block all the way around, let your thread drag it around, take it around. A couple of wraps, just to check. Get it all sorted out. A couple of wraps, so you can check. And if you want to kind of spot that it's meshed, you can just push it around it. It's no problem. There you go. It's just enough black to put covering on it. I said you don't want to put too much of this on. Okay. More wax. Get that. Off your waist. Yeah, so a new job, so I'm busy with that. I'm working back shift 2 to 10s. So really busy work. Right. As you got it back, you can still see the body through there. That's plenty. Is that the front? And on. You don't want a massive head, you don't want just a tiny tab, don't want really tiny heads. And you don't want something it's gonna last, it's gonna hold us here in. Take your time, cover up any black. Just check. It's perfect, it's perfect. Neat. And I got a bullet shaped head. Okay. Whip finish too, if you can find it. Okay, whip finish. And 2, 3, 5, 6. I did a double because the varnish shirt I put the epoxy stuff over the top. That big boy that come off here. And I got this stuff. It's UV varnish. I got from the Glasgow Centre. I've had it a wee while. I'll use it now and then. Okay. And I want to put a couple of coats of this on. I'm gonna get a nice shiny head.